What's going on, everybody? My name is Deceived, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 3 in the Map Knowledge series. And in this episode, we will be going over some free-for-all tips on Carbon. And I did this one a little bit differently than I did in my first free-for-all video in this series. And instead of hot zones, I'm actually going to show you some spawn points around the area that we are going to be patrolling. So here is the area that we are going to be patrolling. And you can see it kind of goes in between the North Factory, the garage, and also the tractor trailer. And I also come through the North Factory to check the catwalks every now and then, and also check outside the catwalks. But this area right here, it's going to give you an advantage over most of the opponents that you are facing, because they don't expect you to be patrolling back and forth through here. You know, it's kind of going to catch them off guard if you actually get into a fair gunfight in this area, which if you do it the way I kind of portray in this video, for at least the first part, you're going to catch a lot of people off guard and get a lot of back shots, side shots, and just they're going to have a disadvantage against you. So kind of take a mental note of all these spawn points. And also I would suggest, if you are going to do this patrol route up here, grab you a portable radar, throw it down up here, you know, preferably inside the North Factory. That way you can eliminate any of the non-Assassin Pro users from coming up behind you. But here is the second patrol route I'm actually going to show you, because the odds of you spawning up by the North Factory every time you die is kind of slim. So there are 8 spawn points around the South Factory also, and the patrol route that we're actually going to start with is, I like to move from left to right. I like to move from the dozer all the way, you know, kind of go in between inside of the South Factory and then back out toward the little alleyway by the pumping station where I'm at right now. And there are a lot of people, a lot of spawns around this area also. It's going to lead to a lot of action. And if you do the, patrol route the way I kind of portrayed with the picture, you're going to get a lot of back shots, side shots yet again. I didn't really portray it the way I should have with this video, but you can clearly see there's a lot of action that goes on around here. And you also need to watch out for people camping inside of the South Factory, because a lot of people tend to do this. So just watch your corners if you go in there. Kind of watch for claymores, bouncing betties, anything of that sort. And the spawn system in this game is erratic, as we all know it. So if there's a wall in between you and one of these spawn points and you have your back turned toward it, people can spawn there at any time. So keep that in mind. But odds of you having to kind of trek off of the pathways I gave you to win the free-for-all outright, kind of high, because there was only 22 people at the South Factory and 19 people at the North Factory. But you're probably going to have to leave those 2 patrol routes in order to find enough people in order to win the free-for-all match outright. But kind of keep that in mind. But that is the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the new way I did this. If you did enjoy it, please leave me a comment and let me know how you feel. And I'll see you guys later.